So ICE agents are killing Americans in broad daylight. Today, on January 7th, this video came out of an ICE agent shooting into a vehicle. And DHS later released a statement saying that this person was a rioter, disrupting ICE activity, and that they were using their vehicle as a weapon, attempting to run over this ICE agent. So let's actually watch the video to see what happens here. So the reports are this woman was disrupting ICE activities. She was blocking the road here. So these two ICE agents come out of the car. They'll start telling her to stop, to get out of the vehicle. Get out of the fucking car. They go over, to reach over, to open up the door. When they come over, she starts to reverse. And she already has her wheel turning to the left. So when she's backing away from the officers.
No!
But these aren't the officers that end up shooting her.
No!
So right here, the car brakes, and then it's clear. It's clear that this car wants to end up escaping over here to the right. But I don't know how well you can see, but there's an officer behind the one that's reaching into the door. And the car is about to start turning to the right.
Oh shit!
And once the officer is already away from the car, away from the front of the car, when the car is already turning to the right, trying to escape, he starts opening fire. And then even chases the car a little to pop a few more shots in.
Oh my fucking
Obviously,
God!
fucking killing her right there.
What
And the car continues to hit over
fucking, what
the different
fuck did
cars.
you do?
Just clear murder. Obviously, the woman is in the wrong for not listening to the agents and for trying to run away. But that's not justification to start opening fire and just murdering U.S. citizens in broad daylight. So let's see what the DHS put out. Today, ICE officers in Minneapolis were conducting targeted operations when rioters began blocking ICE officers, and one of these violent rioters weaponized her vehicle, attempting to run over our law enforcement officers and attempt to kill them. An act of domestic terrorism. An ICE officer, fearing for his life, the lives of his fellow law enforcement, and the safety of the public, fired defensive shots. He used his training to save his own life and that of his fellow officers. The alleged perpetrator was hit and is deceased. The ICE officer who were hurt are expected to make full recoveries. Look, I'm not gonna finish reading the statement right now. The ICE officers who were hurt are expected to make full recoveries. I just played the video. At what point did they receive injuries? The car never touched them. You know, you can't see them slip on the ice. I don't know, maybe these fat fucks, you know, fucking strain the muscle, trying to regain their balance. But the car never made impact with any of them. But okay, we'll finish reading the statement. This is a direct consequence of constant attacks and demonization of our officers by sanctuary politicians who fuel and encourage rampant assaults on our law enforcement, who are facing 1,300% increase in assaults against them and an 8,000% increase in death threats. This is an evolving situation, and we will give the public more information as soon as it becomes available. And here at the end, they're bringing out this giant increase in assaults against them, which is true. They're not making up this number, but I'm pretty sure this number went from like the double digits. So I'm pretty sure it's still in like 3 digits now. Like, yeah. Obviously, when you increase more operations, there's more officers out there enforcing the Trump establishment policy. Obviously, there's going to be more counters. And this isn't a broad popular policy. So no, I'm not surprised that the number of attacks went from 2 digits to 3 digits. Maybe 4 digits. Probably low 4 digits. And then 8,000 increase in death rates. Boo. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. But let's see. Let's see like a slow down video of this. We'll see here. When it starts accelerating, the guy pulls out his gun. Doesn't immediately shoot. And then it isn't until he's out of the way when he fires his first shot that hit around like the bottom right of the windshield. And then you see him following the car a few steps to pop more shots in. And the biggest frustration about all this is all the MAGA line saying that she was attempting to run him over. No, she was clearly attempting to run away. Like even here, if she wanted to hit the ICE officer, why would she then turn the wheel all the way to the right? Why not just hit the gas pedal? Because there's more ICE officers over there to the left. If this was a domestic terrorist that wanted to kill ICE officers, why didn't she drive over to the direction where there were more officers? But no, she was trying to evade the police. Evading the police is bad, but that doesn't justify getting fucking executed in broad daylight. Here is Newsmax with their fucking retarded ass headline: ICE agent in hospital after car ramming attack. Where was the impact? I just showed the video, and no. The car never made impact with any officer. I don't know why they're in the hospital. Ridiculous, pathetic shit. But this is surprising. Who remembers a few months ago when it came out that they were lowering standards to apply for ICE? Let me see if I can pull something up real quick. More than a third have failed so far. 4 officers told me implementing the agency's plan to hire and train and deploy 10,000 deportation officers by January. The past recruiters must do 15 push-ups, 32 sit-ups, and run 1.5 miles in 14 minutes. It's pathetic, one career ICE officer told me. Adding that before now, a typical class of 40 recruits had only a couple of candidates fail because the screening process was more rigorous. The academy standards have already been eased to boost recruitment. He said the new parameters should be the minimum for any officer. He and others, none of whom were authorized to speak with reporters, told me that agency veterans are concerned about the quality of the new recruits being fast-tracked onto the street to meet Trump's hiring goals.
And cut its training program length.
So, a while back, ICE cut down their training program in half. So it's no wonder that we see this bullshit. of an ICE agent shooting someone that was running away. That wasn't a threat to anyone. And that currently, as of January 7th, we don't know if they had intentions to do anything else. And the ICE agent decided to shoot this woman.